Hi, welcome to As the Eyeball Rolls, episode 8, I believe. It is July 27th, I think. It's a Sunday. Thursday, I already had a routine checkup for my eye scheduled, and I hadn't seen the retina doctor for 2 weeks, and I hadn't seen my doctor for 3 weeks. And I woke up that morning and I couldn't see out of my eye. So I'm just saying that my eye had a plan of its own and it's taken a sidetrack. So as much of a bummer as the thought of not being able to see till October is, or was, I'm looking at a much longer recovery time. So it is what it is. I know I can surrender to it and survive it. Oh, here's something interesting. So most likely, if all goes as planned, this Thursday I'll have a surgery that involves popping out my lens, taking out some of my vitreous jelly in my eye and replacing it with saline or something like that. Blah de blah. I don't really want to think about it. Right after that surgery for 7 days, while you're awake, every 45 minutes out of 1 hour, you need to be face down, literally like face parallel to the floor. So I have a plan to borrow a massage table and hire a personal assistant for like 3 hours a day to walk pink and make me lunch and just do. I'm sure I'll be laying there thinking, oh, I should really go do this, and I'll have to keep myself from doing it. So when my personal assistant comes over, I can just give him I can keep a list and ask him to do all the random things. So, yeah, as you can tell, I already went through the panic and the fear after the first surgery. That couple weeks right after that. I'm a much better eye patient now. I'm not so freaked out by having to do drops in my eyes or having gadgets touching my eyeball and having to stare or keep your eyes open when, how when you just casually do it, you can do it for a long time, but when you're told to do it and to be still, it's like every second is a millennia. So, and I wanted to show you something that bums me out. This is one bit of my eye makeup. And it's going to be a long time before I will be doing eyeshadow probably. So I'll perfect my blemish hiding techniques because as you can see, I'm still breaking out a lot from whatever. So, yeah, I'm just kind of like a wounded soldier right now. I'll get back up and dust myself off and keep trucking along. For a while I get to be a real pirate, and hopefully, no matter how long of a recovery, it's eventually gonna recover pretty darn good. They say I'll never have my 20/20 vision again, which is pretty much what I had right before the accident. So that's a drag, but I could just wear glasses, no big deal. So here's hoping that in a year I can see, or even maybe 6 months is a possibility. So let's focus on the positive.